Hey everyone, and welcome back to my next video. Welcome to Arcade Treasure Center. So it is very important if you're going to do any kind of selling of other items, like you go to thrift shops, other places, to make sure you think outside the box. Well, last week, I'm gonna say last Thursday, because today is Monday, Kim and I went to the movies. And while we were at the movie theater, I saw something that made me do some thinking. I came across some popcorn buckets, because they sell popcorn and sodas. Now, I've bought popcorn buckets from thrift stores before, but while we were at the movie theater, they had these popcorn buckets sitting there at the movie theater because some popular movies had just came out or coming out. And so randomly throughout the United States, movie theaters will get souvenir items so that they can sell them, make a little profit. And not every movie theater will get these items, but when they do come out, that's when you need to be thinking outside that box. So what I'm talking about is the new Aquaman movie just came out. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. I'm trying to remember the exact prices, but I can tell you, I don't remember the cents, but these were about $8. They're a large popcorn bucket. Does it say what the size on them? No, but it's like a 168 ounce bucket. It is a deep, big bucket in it, and they're very nice. The other thing is Willy Wonka came out. Well, I guess the name of the movie was Wonka, but they had two types of popcorn buckets. They had the Wonka hat popcorn bucket. You could see that's in this. That's pretty cool. It's like his little top hat, and it says Wonka on the side. Now the thing is, I actually had two of these because that's all that they had out. It's all they had at the time. They didn't have a limit of anything I could buy, but that's all that they had at that time. They were expecting another shipment to arrive, so I was only able to grab the two that they have. Friday came around, I had already sold one. So I still got one of those to sell. And these are the other ones. Let me set these over here real quick, and I'll take one out so I can show it to you. I'm trying to do it one-handed. There we go. All right, I know you're not seeing it too well. Okay, so this is the Wonka Tin popcorn bucket. It's pretty good, nice looking. It's got little candies all the way around, and the inside looks like it's filled with candy. Now that's a really good bucket. And the Hunger Games, Songbirds and Snakes just came out. Saw that movie. I thought that was a pretty good movie. And I bought some of those popcorn tins. Well, the greatest thing about those, about these popcorn buckets and thinking outside the box is like, I said I paid about $8 for these. I paid $7.50 for these, if I remember. The Willy Wonka tins again, these were, I want to say $8.50. Don't ask me why, they're different prices, but they're about that price. And the hat was $10. That is without popcorn in it, just buying brand new. The kicker is, because the hat, the Willy Wonka hat is unique, the one I sold on Friday, $35 plus shipping. Not bad profit. I haven't sold a Wonka tin yet. That's okay. They will sell. Maybe I've got the price a little too high. I'm not sure. The Hunger Games buckets, 3. Wish I bought more, but I have 3 sitting right here. They're just regular Hunger Games. But that is a popular movie. They made several sequels. This is the last one. As far as I know, it's the last one they're going to make. And I just sold all 3 of these this weekend. So this is going out the door to be shipped. And I sold one of those. So let me take these 3 while I got them in my hand. And I'm going to go set them over here on the table. Those, like I said, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3. All 3 of these sold. Now when I've gone to thrift stores, I've come across various popcorn tins. I don't pick them all up. When the novelty has worn off most of the time for a lot of the movies. The thing is, these are very lightweight. Popcorn tins weigh under a pound. Wrapping and shipping and putting them in a box. This Aquaman is going to take a little bit of a bigger box. The Hunger Game tins, they're going to take a smaller box, about, these will fit in a 10 by 10 by 10 box with padding around it. This one looks a little taller. I don't see what the measurement is on this real quick. Oh, that's exactly 10. So those are basically going to ship out and mail out for me with my discounted shipping price. Those are going to go out probably in the $8 range, $7 range. If they're even closer in a zone area that's close and near Texas or straight up in the line somewhere that's close by, I might even be able to get those out for $6 and something. So that's really good profit. especially like I said, when you sell a Willy Wonka hat. I tell you what, let me look it up and I'll tell you exactly what I sold that Willy Wonka hat for Friday, because I don't want to tell you estimations. So that Willy Wonka hat sold $36 plus shipping, and that one didn't cost me but about $8 to ship out. So not bad. So think outside the box. All right, just so I was interested myself and I want to be sure I was telling you kind of the right thing, these are two of the popcorn tins. This one is the Hunger Games tin, and it fits in an 8x8 box and just weighs about a pound. Now this one is the Aquaman, and it fits in a 10x10 size box, C10, and it weighs actually a little over a pound. So this will go out as a 2-pound rate. Still not bad, still great profit. And the thing about those beautiful packages right there is that cost me less than $20 of merchandise, and after fees and everything like that, I'm gonna make about $30 off those. So that's great. So you see, thinking outside the box is really good. I bought $200 worth of popcorn tins. After fees and everything, I should make about $200, maybe $240 in that range off of the popcorn tins. So that's not bad at all. If you see them over at the thrift shops, garage sales, things like that, they're in great condition. They don't have scratches all over, and it's not too old past movies. Or if it was a super popular movie, it's a great item to pick up. Like I said, I've picked up popcorn tins before. Most people pass them. They'll tell you not to get them. And I agree to that extent that a lot of popcorn tins just aren't worth it. They've been used, they've been beat up, banging around, you have dents. But if you can find them in great condition, perfect condition, look it up, do your research, they can be worth some money. I have sold popcorn tins that the movie's been out for 7-8 years and still have made $20, $30, $40 off those popcorn tins. Think outside that box. So I printed off the shipping labels for those popcorn tins. I wanted to give a just more exact price of shipping and the profits. So Hunger Games 3 tins are going out to various places. Some of them were closer, some of them were a little bit farther. The buyers paid anywhere from $11 to $12.90 shipping. So just for the Hunger Game tins, my cost for the shipping label was from $8.39 to $9.29. So the Aquaman tin popcorn bucket, I had it under Ground Advantage, and it only cost $5.82 to ship out. So you can see there was really good profit. And I said I was going to add them up and tell you what it was, so I could tell you the exact profit that I made off of each one, which I didn't quite do yet. So let's just say it was about $100. That wasn't bad. 4 popcorn tins, I made $100, got half my money back. Still got a bunch of popcorn tins to sell. So yeah,